So we're back here on Kashyyyk. I know I played through a bit yesterday, kind of on my own. Just not past this point. I just got back to the ship. What was funny was yesterday I managed to beat the ninth sister in my first go, which is, I guess I learnt the 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 counters to all of her stuff. But that fight was very frustrating the first time. Oh, there's a chest over here. I actually don't hear the game sound. I just okay, there we go. I can hear everything now. I don't know if you could hear me before or not. I obviously cannot tell on the PS4. It's impossible. Let's see, 3 or 4 chests. Let's see, maybe I have one underneath the water. Ah, yes, I think it is one. I mean, I understand that putting in another chest opening animation was extra, but having the same animation when you're underwater and not having BD1 going inside is kind of weird. The other thing I noticed yesterday, which I'm not sure if I'm going to trigger here, was that you can scan. Ah, here we go. You can scan this. This was one of the hardest scans for me to actually find the source of what I was scanning, because I couldn't see this, and I didn't recognize it from the movies. I presume it's in the movies. Is that a... Oh, it's just reflection. Go on, move. I do wonder how late in development swimming actually was added, because it does kind of feel a little bit underdeveloped compared to the rest of the traversal systems. Like, when you surface from the water, you can't immediately move often. Often you're just stuck there. Oops. Oh no. Sometimes I really don't get depth perception on those lines. Ah, cool. Nah, not quite. I thought maybe I could jump all the way using that. Let's try again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, mostly on my other playthrough, all I've been doing is just finding all the chests I missed. Nothing special. In fact, here you can see I have 1 or 2 chests, and the reason for that is, even on my other playthrough, I was here for about maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, trying to work out, oh come on, again, why even allow me to have jump in a random direction that's near, but not onto the thing. Anyway, because I just did not even see this wall.
Hey, BD, in here. What you got there?
Ow.
Die, Jedi scum!
It's the first time I actually killed someone with lightsaber throw.
Gotcha.
I must admit, even though I do complain, I'm sure a fair amount, I actually really like the game. I really like the feel of the movements, like the combat. The backtracking stuff is okay. Yeah, the level design could be a bit more open-ended. It is a bit too linear. I'm not sure about the marriage of the linear storyline with the kind of Metroidvania style of world. But overall, it's serviceable.
I got it. I can't do this by myself.
Go on.
Blast it.
Alright. See, 5 or 6 chests, 93% explored. I'm not sure. I know where I haven't gone. Oh, up here, yes. Okay. Oops. This was also another secret I was struggling to find. I don't. On the map, well, let me just go. On the map, I'm not sure if. Actually, I'm going to see. So, I've got 96% explored. Let's see if that increases. Because I'm not sure that Force Echoes actually are registered somewhere or not.
These Wookiees are useless. If they're worn out, we'll need to request new ones. That means requisition forms. What a hassle.
Nope. Okay. So it's weird. So you can explore everywhere, but not have found all of the Force Echoes, which I feel is a weird oversight. I should do this first.
That's a brawler droid processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking?
And I actually quite, even though this is basically pointless as an upgrade, and there's no what's the word? Oh, I forgot the word. There's no achievements for using it or killing someone with it. That's the first time I'm seeing a loading screen here. It's unusual. There is one fun Easter egg with it.
We've got an intruder here. Go fast.
Ah, I don't have any.
Get him already. Get him. Stay on you. He's hurt. Yes.
I can't move.
Up here! Door stim! Right here, BD!
Don't let up.
Oh, I didn't.
Ah. Yep. Fire all weapons. Firing on the enemy.
Inferior Jedi.
Right.
You cannot escape. Bashing provided. Trivial opposition. Unproductive human.
Here we go. That was cool. I really like that little musical cue. And now he's going to go and kill that guy.
Over there.
I thought that was really cool. I don't know how long he stays under your control. Maybe it's indefinitely? Anyway. Let's get back to the ship. Ooh. Yes. Oh, apologies for that. Oh. Choking myself.
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time with the likes of insurgents. But I'm looking for a Jedi Padawan. And I know he's been here. And for that, all of you will suffer.
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there.
I love the blue paste.
Empires
It's,
everywhere.
I think, a reference to New Hope.
His second sister is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
By the Empire. I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The ninth sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
I loved. Okay, that scene was really cool. You had the serious talk from Seer, who was cut off by Cal before she actually revealed something she maybe shouldn't have revealed. So we will see later that she's evil. Probably, I think. I mean, where's the money coming from for this ship and this voyage? So for me, it's almost a given now that she must be evil. She must be the. If you go in the tactical guide of the Empire, so you go through all the different people. You get to the Ninth Sister and the Second Sister. So this is the person we just beat. This is the person we have to beat next. And then there's an extra circle at the end. And Trilla mentions someone who was darker or something. Or like, I think I think that the first sister or the Grand Master is probably going to be Seer. That's just my inkling. But I loved at the same time, what's his name? The captain. He was just shaking whatever condiment that was, or that spice, on his food. And that's why BD scanned it at the end. That's cool. I thought it was a nice little touch. The scene, the writers and also the kind of the set designers, the environmental artists, managed to get a lot into a very small time segment.
A little busy.
Are you? You look pretty relaxed to me.
Let's talk later.
Okay.
This Roche here looks great, Grease.
You know, it's not the origin tree or anything, but it does the job.
I like what you did with the branches.
Huh, thanks, kid.
That
You
grew
know,
really,
you're all right.
that grew really fast. Wow. I guess this terrarium has some magical properties. Or maybe that massive world tree, origin tree, isn't so old. Are there any skill points? I still want the increased lightsaber damage. Not far away. I don't need any. Going to change my saber. It's funny, on my other playthrough I have different clothing and I have different I found some more clothes, so I don't know, maybe I chose the green one, not this one. I don't wear a poncho, and BD one's the same. The mantis I use the greasy money, which I think is a cool design. I don't like, well, this one's not too bad, but I don't like these dark, shiny versions. They just don't look very Star Warsy. And the the bog rat. I didn't see it. I don't know if there's somewhere you can catch a glimpse of it. I presume it's down there somewhere. What's really funny is I can't quite get a sense of how big a ship like the Millennium Falcon is, because this is a pretty big ship. I mean, okay, it's like a yacht size, it's true, but it's not a small ship. It's bigger than a fighter. It's bigger than, I think, Ninth Sister's ship. But it's tiny inside, and I remember how, okay, the Millennium Falcon is circular, so maybe that makes it seem bigger than it actually is. But I keep thinking back to the ship in KOTOR. I can't remember what it was called.
Hey,
but that also was
wasn't there
quite
a
big as
gigantic
well.
crashed ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
A crashed ship? Oh yeah, there was, yeah. Yes, there was, right? Yeah, maybe. But I think I'm going to go to Dathomir.
Anyone else here that that weird noise earlier?
No, I didn't hear anything. But my meditation helps me focus out many distractions.
I don't know. It's not a normal sound. The man.
Why do you still meditate if you're
sounded like it came from
not
inside
using force?
too.
Like a stowaway? They'd have to be pretty small, Grease. This ship isn't that big.
Maybe. I don't know. Could be. I have been missing some food lately. Smells. Oh, droid smell?
Not that I'm aware of. And they definitely don't eat.
And surely,
All right, I'll do more investigating. If I find something, I'll let you know.
surely the bog rat is defecating somewhere. So,
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
well, mind you, to be fair, rabbit's poop doesn't smell, so maybe it's like a rabbit.
On the ship, indoors, I got walls, I got fine. Yeah. Hey, Cal, you and her. Is everything all right?
Hell no. That's not what's important right now.
You know, Seer believes in you. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really think that much of you at first.
I noticed.
I mean, she got me to follow you to the scariest place in the galaxy, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I hope you two can sort this thing out soon so we can finish this quest and go relax somewhere. I know a great castle on Takodana that makes the best bloody rancors in the galaxy.
You know, I'm wondering whether she's like here somewhere, like just like hiding, just like standing here going, I'm not listening. It's not a big ship.
Cal,
Oh, she's outside, okay.
you've come a long way since Braca. But the path is far from over.
The one thing they
I
don't
want you
do,
to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
was
I know
Trilla
you.
strong?
I didn't say that.
I think she's talking
I'm
about
not
you,
asking you
me
to say
herself.
anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
I would say they. Okay, there's lots of talk on the internet about maybe this game was rushed out to come out before the movie and stuff like that. But one thing I can really, I can't really ding them for a lot of things. Okay, I don't like decisions they made, but that's a personal choice or personal preference. One thing I don't think they did very well is they don't light their characters well. Cal is fine, but look, this guy, what's his name? Characters? Grease. Grease, his face is basically invisible here. You can't, I mean, okay, it's just, you can't see it properly. Because he's standing with his back to this bright light source. He has this, in theory, his face should be light, because this should be casting a light on him, but it's not, for some weird reason. And even Seer does not get lit properly all the time. I mean, you had that, he was standing quite a fair way, and you can't see her facial expressions. She's just standing there, light background. It's not great. It would have been better if they were closer, but still not fantastic. It's kind of one of those situations where you think, okay, it was very simplistic, but Mass Effect had that kind of counter shot way of doing things, and that worked. Now where are we going? Yeah, I forgot. Oh, what? That really doesn't do much damage. You'd think that the force. Oh. Oh, ow.
Now, BD.
Oh, okay. That worked out so right in the end. It's actually... Oh, I have to hold it down, because the first time I was like kind of throwing it. Actually, that's quite a powerful move. Because it doesn't cost any force power. And it does quite a lot of damage. Oh, interesting. Oh, it does cost force power. Ah, it does cost force. Okay, it wasn't showing up when I was throwing it outside of combat. Oh, well, that's crap then. So now I have force push. Oh shit! Force push, force pull, lightsaber throw, and heavy attack, which all use the same resource. And I mean, I can't see how many I have right now. Let me get into combat for a second. Where's the nearest? This one. I have 1, 2. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 6.
I need help.
Force uses. That's not great. I'm not doing very well. Let me see what I want to do. How do I have 83%? Ah, here. Okay, this thing is locked. Oops. I have to go up there. That's okay. Are these guys still here? Okay, they are.
Ah, I missed. Try harder, weakling.
I can't move.
He shakes in fear.
Do I?
Strike him! Are all Jedi so weak?
Yes, apparently.
See?
I won't let you escape. How's it feel, Jedi?
I don't know. How does it feel?
Please. Just in time.
Where's the door? Over here. Can't get to here just yet. I think it's still locked, yes, from the other side. The path. Because I can't see any way of getting around there. Okay. Oh, I have 3 skill points. I didn't see that. Let's increase my saber damage because I'm itching for it. I hope this gives me much better combat efficiency.
Lower, brothers. You
I was
cannot
dodging.
defeat our fight. You don't have real power. You will
Sorry.
kill the Jedi. Brother falls to our
I
might.
just messed that up entirely, didn't I? Oh, that was terrible. It's probably the worst I've played in about 3 days. Apologies for the washing machine sound. Let's see where we're up to. Hopefully going into the Dathomir temple now.
Down there.
Was that a hit?
You pay, outsider.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. This world provided a sanctum when I was in need, shelter when I was weak, and enlightenment when I was lost in the dark.
Right.
Yeah, but what do you eat? What? Oh. Okay.
You can jump high.
Come on.
Help me, brothers.
Oops.
My blows will find you. Watch yourself, brothers. I will stop this brutality.
Oops. Will you? You'll stop this brutality. You're attacking me. The bows are pretty cool though. They remind me a little bit of the bow from Dungeons and Dragons.
Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
Die!
Fast. Oh. Oh, you're joking me. No. The ice strikes back. Man. Oh, I can't even see where I'm going. I still hate the designer who made these stupid sections. Oh, I can't. Holy crap, am I still on? Yeah,
Can't believe we made it.
neither can I.
You sure know how to have fun.
The controls on those segments are so messed up. Where am I? Ah, okay, I'm here. So, do I need to find an implement to climb up those places? Oh. Oh. You gone? Okay.
Lock tight.
Wait, what? Ah, okay. Wait, what? Where am I? I'm far below, okay. I didn't have any sense of where I was in the world.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters.
Great.
They
Zombie
will have
witches.
their revenge.
Actually, I've never seen a zombie witch. I'm sure they exist in movies, but it's a new one for me. But let me guess, they have swords rather than actually... Oh, I should have got... That should be... Okay, undead night sister. But what's on their back? Are they... They look like they should be axes or swords or something, but I think they're just nothing. Okay. Ah. Oh. Ah, okay. I don't know why it wasn't connecting first time. That's closing, okay.
More undead.
Leave this place.
Oh, that was a cheap attack from the side.
Can I get a stim, BD1? Feeling much better. Thanks. Never even buried. So many Night Sisters died here. They didn't even stand a chance.
for their death.
What? Can't move.
Little help, BD.
Where did the other one go? Yeah, the geometry of these little slanted levels isn't great for combat. You miss shots, and they miss, and also they miss shots because you're above one of the.
How does that Night Sister keep following us?
In terms of hitboxes.
Seer called them force wielders, and I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes?
Yes, he does. I've seen them. How do you think he grabs hold of you?
Any idea what that flying creature is? Let's hope we don't find out.
Well, obviously it's a bat version of the, so evil version of the one we saw on Kashyyyk.
Let's find shelter.
Who was talking? Don't tell me there's like a magical lift which you can just lift up and down by walking on the X. This is not an Imperial lift. Well, I guess it is. Ugh. Like, you could have at least had a button or something, a push. What is... Speaking of buttons, what is the developers' disdain for using them? What did you find?
Night Brother runes. Think we're getting close to a village?
Brothers, here!
Can't win, outsiders.
Not so bad.
Skill.
I moved.
Now, BD.
You don't have real power. Come
No.
here, Jedi.
Ah.
Jedi coward.
I'm a coward, am I? Why am I a coward? I just fought you.
Having a good time, BD?
And... What?
Jedi! The Jedi! Move in, brother!
That's fine, shoot at me. Well, shoot. Shoot.
Caution, brothers! Caution! I must kill this outsider!
I was chancing a little bit there.
Someone was hunted here.
He bleeds. Let's end him. Stop this.
You coming? No? Ah. What? Acid.
Kill this trespasser.
Ah, no. Just timed it wrong. I should have gone back and saved. I don't know, they opened the door? I can't remember. I hate those acid things, I can't attack them. Oh, I didn't unlock it. Oh man. Oh, come on, Cal. Oh, and that was... How can you swipe through my... I cannot move.
Hanging in there? Good work, BD.
You know, I only just noticed that 3D's light switches to being green when you're in good health and red when you're not.
We will never kneel before you.
Ah, okay, it's true, I couldn't get down there. How do I get down there? From this lift over there? Oh yeah, I think so. Oh! What the hell? Thanks, Respawn, for making me move forward when I pressed force pull. Don't kick, I hate kicking. I really wish kick was bound to a different button.
Throw me a stim, BD.
I said throw me a stim. Can't be bothered facing you again. This is actually a boring traversal. There's nothing interesting happening here. I have to... See, I didn't make the association between this door down here and that one over there.
Take a look. Yes, let's take a look.
Is someone over there?
You don't have real power.
Oh.
Follow him closely.
Come, fight me!
Get back here.
A solid hit. Think you can match me?
Move in, closer.
Shakes his beard.
Okay. Let's try this way.
You must stop him now.
Throw me a stim, BD.
I still prefer the single lightsaber, but against those guys who can block your moves, your attacks, it's quite useful. Wow. Oh, I dodged.
Quickly, before he recovers. Throw a stim.
Watch where your boats go!
Attack me, come on. Come on. Nothing? No? What's out here? Nothing? I guess not. Oh, just attack me. Come on. Not like that. Oh, I completely got off time for that. Oh, that guy, he tricked me. Go on. Attack me. No, you haven't attacked me. What was that?
Good job, BD.
That's why they're able to attack with those things. This will do very nicely. Right, I'm gonna have a quick break and I'll be right back. clothes washing outside. Yeah, maybe I should have waited till the stream started. That was like an hour ago. My washing machine has this strange tendency to say, oh, there's 20 minutes left. And then like 3 hours later, it's still finishing, so yeah. Oh, what? I can't, I'm torn between the this function. So during a fight, you can still interact with objects. So earlier in the stream, I think in the second episode or the third maybe, on Zepho, I managed to kind of cheese my way to the fight with the first like Inquisition trooper I found, the one with the double batons, in the caves, and open the door, and through that way I could access him faster and without losing as much health. So in that instance I was happy with that. In this instance I'm a bit annoyed because I'm trying to lock on to an enemy, but I'm using the same button as you do for the interaction. So that went back to the meditation by accident. All I'm trying to do is just lock on to one of these guys. Well, I can't seem to see the other ones. There should be another one down here, no?
The interloper is more powerful than us.
Lay down your weapons. We must submit.
Ah, the other two disappeared, as in they didn't respawn? Interesting. Okay. Okay, I actually have 2 points. I might just spend them. Let's see. What I would like, whirlwind throw. I'm really not a big fan of two-bladed lightsaber combat. It's just doesn't interest me at all. I could get maximum health. Oh, this one I think is the one I want now. Yeah, just to have better stim healing. Makes a huge difference. I can fill up like maybe 3/4 of my health bar instead of just you know, half. Oh no! Oh. See, this is an instance where I would love to be able to use my lightsaber as a torch, but I can't. How? Okay. Well, that's it. She doesn't actually attack me in any way. Yeah. I can't see any pods for those Night Sisters. But I'm pretty sure they're going to turn up anyway. Oh no, it's one of them.
Another step.
Ah.
Hey, BD.
How is he not dead? Okay, for a second I thought he was attacking me. I don't know if that last attack actually hurt you or not, but I'm glad I killed him. Well, there's the night arc. Interesting. I'm surprised if that was actually her pet. I'm surprised there was no like there wasn't when the Return of the Jedi and the Beastmaster was like crying over the. Okay, I don't expect the Night Sister to cry, but I expected the pet to make a sound. I don't know if I want to go over here. Oh, I have to jump. Okay, I see. I see what's going on.
Sacrifices to set an example.
Can I just jump? No, I think I have to go over there.
Must be where the Night Brothers live. Through there? Not unless we have no other choice. Yeah, that figures.
What lies in the path becomes the path, remember, Carl? I guess I have to...
I see you, outsider!
Oh, I don't have any force power. I hate that. I hate not starting a fight with any force power. I can use my... I really hate it.
Stim here, BD.
Look, if I can use the force as much as I want outside of combat, why do I have to start a fight with full amount of force? It's ridiculous. It's a stupid thing. I actually can't see. I can't see where I'm supposed to go, actually. So obviously not over there. There's nothing lighting up. here? I just jumped down, is that it? Okay. Wasn't obvious to me.
Take him out.
A path by the gate?
Oh, come on. I was dodging, well, I was just trying to anyway.
Cannot stand against us.
Apparently I can't dodge either, for some reason. Oh, I got stuck on the rock.
Need an assist.
Oh, this is a path. He's sliding down it. How does anyone ever use it?
I'd say these vines are too creepy for Grease, but he's Grease.
This is very Yavin. No, Yavin? Dagobah. I didn't expect this environment, considering we already had the kind of forest environments. This planet's meant to be the desert planet, no? There we go. Oh wait, what? Ah.
Very nice.
Okay, that's how I get up there.
So much fear and rage. How could anyone survive here?
Let me guess. I dislike these in this style of game, having areas where you just jump down and have a one way through path is not nice. Oh, there's a lot of platforming over there. I miss a way up. So I came down that slide. No, I would go across here and this would be a shortcut. Okay. Okay. Time to kill this lesser, whatever it's called, Yikyak. Yikyak? I can't remember. Let's try and jump on it. Ah, I pressed the button. Definitely pressed the button. I can't target him. Okay.
helping me out. You're quick.
If that had triggered, then it would have been much better. Okay,
This was
now
an
we're in
arena once.
mud. What's going on?
The Night Brothers only respect those with power.
Oh, it's terrible.
Hey, BD.
Let's see, I'm going to let them get taken care of by that thing. In theory.
When he said bring seeds, I hope he meant from Dathomir.
Oof. Ow.
Another step. BD, think you can slice this? Just what we need. Just need to know, don't you? Yes. Let's take a look. Help, please.
Haven't quite got used to their attack passions.
You make that look easy. There was something in there. The ship crashed. They were fleeing from something.
Interesting. Well, he hid out right next to where the ship crashed, so of course it wasn't a good place to hide. This is where I jumped down. Okay, fair enough. So I'm guessing. Sorry, I'm running around everywhere. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing any scanning things, opportunities. This is obviously not a trap. Well, actually it's not. I was expecting an ambush or something.
Hey, BD, in here. Yes, let's take a look.
How weird. What's pulling it back? Again, lightsaber torch, very useful, except when you're not allowed to use it. I'm of the opinion that the lightsaber should cast light all the time, not just when you're using it as a torch. And I'm guessing the reason they didn't was a technical thing.
The Night Sisters used to call their leader Mother. She used powerful magic.
Ah, okay, I see. Let's do this way. Can I use it while I'm on it? No. That's me. Oh, super cold. Oh. Oh. Right. Yeah, well, can't do that. How exactly? Oh. No. Oh, it's an owl, not a bat. Or is it?
That thing looks like trouble.
Bat owl? Combination? I was dodging.
Brothers, an intruder!
Come, brothers, join me!
Careful, brothers!
Take your blows!
You cannot hide your weakness.
Oh, come on.
Hey, BD!
He shakes in fear.
There you go.
You can't win, outsider. Solid blow. Brothers, aid me. Get back here.
Fire lichen. Can it actually go on fire though? camera is really messing up with these close quarter fights.
Not feeling so great, BD.
There is no place for you here. The brothers will kill you if you stay.
Calm. I'm certain they are no match for your power.
Ah, this is the evil guy. Alright, here's my shortcuts. Well, I'm gonna go down here and get some more health, because my health is shot. Is there anything I can buy? I think it's probably the next one I want. Either the power throw or the increased force points. Yeah, I don't care about switching to dual lightsaber style. It feels weird that I can climb up here because normally, yeah, like that. Normally the game doesn't let you go out of bounds. So it's really strange that I'm able to come up here. I am missing something. I mean, I know I can go the other way, but. Maybe they just missed walling it off. Come on, I know you're here somewhere.
Only death awaits you here.
Only? You sure? Nothing else? KFC? Maybe? Why? Like, it's not that dark in here. Why are do we have a light option? There's a chest here, it says. I'm not seeing one. Oh, there's going to be a big massive fight down here. I'll go back up. Yeah, the double jump isn't very useful when I can't use it to get anywhere anyway.
Wait up. It might be dangerous.
Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna jump out and kill us. Stop leading me into a trap, BD. Look, I can see the charred bodies. Look at this, the charred body there. If you get injured, I'm sending you to the scrapyard. Why is he trying to lift him up? I don't even understand that action. It's true, it's like a cross between a bat and an owl. This is the first Dark Souls-esque boss fight I've seen. Of course, because it's how sonic weapons work. Right? Oh, that was cheap.
Up here.
That was cheap. Oh come on! He wasn't. He was running over me. He didn't actually hit me. I can't believe I missed him like 3 times. Oh, I really can't see what's going on. This camera's terrible. What's happened here? Dathomir is like severely underdeveloped. I can't hit. I'm like swiping my saber at him and not hitting him. Oh, I'm going to be spoiled. I'm going to take a quick break because that was fucking ridiculous. I pressed respawn. I don't even know why they have the X to respawn. Like I said this last time, why did respawn put the option to respawn in the the respawn dialogue when there's no opportunity to do anything other than that. It's such a stupid design decision. It doesn't make any sense. At least if you're going to have quits a title or something, then it's fine. Oh. I'm going to go through this stupid sequence again. Probably. Oh no, thankfully not. Oh yeah, of course, there's no flinching for big bosses. Yeah, of course.
Petey, I need help.
I was dodging, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't count sometimes. Sometimes when you dodge, you can have invincible frames, and other times, other things don't let you dodge. I mistimed that one.
Here.
How am I not hitting him? It's very frustrating. He has a big massive body and I'm hitting his body and nothing. And why can't I run as well? Like, why can't you sprint when you're targeting someone? It's very frustrating. I forgot about that.
Petey, stim here.
I couldn't get up. I don't know what was going on there, but I couldn't get up, so I couldn't jump. I couldn't even see my character. I couldn't see what was going on. Yeah, you could. I can see now, perhaps more, where people are saying that the game is a bit unfinished or rushed, because this certainly feels like it's less polished in terms of experience. I don't see how switching between fighting styles will help here. I'm hitting him! That's a fucking hit! Stop fucking around. Just kill me.
Help, Petey.
Fine. I'm hit. Like, how can you justify having me there, hitting his body with my lightsaber and not making any contact with him at all? Oh, okay.
Hey, Petey.
I don't know how many times this fight I've missed him because of this fucking stupid hitbox. Look at this, I'm hitting his belly. It should be the most vulnerable part of him, his stupid legs are. Get up! Ah, I couldn't dodge. Okay. Such a stupid fight. It's actually really stupid fight. This animal is ridiculously stupid. And the hitbox is ridiculous.
Stim BD.
Ah, of course, because my lightsaber can't strike very fast and I'm slow idiots.
Little help, BD.
It doesn't actually charge you, it just...
Stim BD.
I'm basically doing no damage to him, it's really frustrating. Well, I'll just stand out of the way because he doesn't actually charge me, he just charges down the centre of the room. Great, another Sonic thing. I'm not very good at. There is so little of this jumping mechanic in the whole of the game. I just do not have the reflexes to adjust to it. It's frankly quite stupid that they have no enemies that have you make you jump except for the boss fights. If it was Nintendo, then you'd be trained in this. And this is Zelda, you'd be trained in this. This is Metroid, you'd be trained in this. What, and now the camera goes out too far? Between targets? I can't. Ah, okay. But I can't get to his head anyway, so...
Help, please. So,
Basically, the only time he's vulnerable is when he does that, and the only way to get out of his way is to not be there. Like I literally dodged in front of him and still got caught in the blast wave. I don't even have a sense of how much more damage I'm doing by hitting his head. I mean, I can't look at the health bar at the top of the screen when I'm attacking something in the center of the screen. You need to have a visual indication that you're doing much more damage than you're actually doing with this little other part of his body. God damn it. I mean, look at that. I'm locked onto the center of mass, and that's stupid because I'm not actually doing any damage there. Ah.
Stim BD.
I can't see anything because fucking developers can't design a game properly. Okay. Wait, so I don't understand. Does he lock onto me or not? Get up! Why the fuck are you on the floor? Oh man, it gets me every single fucking time. Now here he comes, right? He's gonna jump. Ah, I can't get out the way. If I roll that way, and I can't hit him. And apparently... Oh man. Yeah, and I have no force anyway, so... How the hell do I have no force? I literally have been healing the whole fight. And I can't see what's going on.
Help, BD!
See, I dodged, but I can't get back to his head in time. Doesn't do any more damage. Oh, this is a stupid fight. In fact, I think next time I die, I'm just quitting. It's like, it's ridiculous. The camera has I have no good view of this fucking fight. I have no good control over what I'm targeting. I'm trying to look. I literally cannot. Okay, no, I cannot. I cannot attack anything.
BD, I need help.
Now you lock on, and then you switch back to the center of the mask. Like, if I fucking lock on to a part of the body, don't switch the lock. I cannot change this lock. Now, does that help? Does it help? I don't think so. Doesn't seem to do anything different. I'm hitting the right stick. Oh man, it's just like to jump. Yeah. Let's see. Respawn. We have a choice. So why? Look, I can press any other button. Well, obviously not apart from the left and right. Why are you giving me the option to respawn? Just fucking respawn me. Save me some time. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this today. This fight is stupid. It's not presented well. The fact that I can't control where I'm targeting the enemy. The fact that the hitbox is not accurate. I mean, I'm hitting the belly when I'm in the center, in between his legs, and I'm not hitting the hitbox. This is just poor. This is poor.